Title: The Hidden Heart. In a bustling city where skyscrapers towered over the streets, there lived a billionaire named Alex Morgan. He was known for his wealth and influence but was often perceived as cold and detached. One rainy evening, he returned home after a long day at the office. As he parked his luxury car, he noticed a woman struggling with heavy bags in the dim light of the street. Curiosity piqued, he watched as she trudged along, the weight of her life evident in her weary posture. Her name was Maria, a maid who worked in his lavish estate. Every day, she polished the floors and cleaned the windows, but he had never truly seen her. Feeling a strange impulse, Alex decided to follow her. He kept a safe distance, intrigued by her resilience. Maria navigated through the rain-soaked streets, occasionally stopping to help others in need, a lost child, an elderly man, a stray dog. Each act of kindness revealed a deep layer of her character. As they reached a small, run-down apartment complex, Alex saw her face light up. She greeted her neighbors warmly, offering them groceries she had purchased. This was her world, one of struggle, but also of community and warmth. On a rainy evening, Alex Morgan, a billionaire with an unyielding reputation for being ruthless, notices a maid, Maria, struggling with bags. Intrigued by her determination and kindness, he decides to follow her after work. This encounter sparks a change in his perspective. After several days of observing Maria, Alex learns about her life. She supports her family and volunteers at a local shelter. One day, he musters the courage to introduce himself. Surprised, Maria is initially wary but warms up when he expresses genuine interest in her work. They share stories over coffee, bridging the gap between their worlds. Curious about Maria's routine, Alex asks to spend a day with her. Together, they visit the shelter, where Maria organizes a meal for the homeless. Alex is moved by her passion and realizes how far removed he is from the everyday struggles of people. Inspired, he begins to question his own priorities. Alex decides to help Maria with her community initiatives. They form a partnership, using his resources to launch a fundraiser for the shelter. Maria teaches Alex about empathy and the importance of listening to others. They grow closer, finding strength in each other's company. As their project gains traction, they face challenges. Skeptics doubt Alex's motives, and Maria's community fears he might be exploiting their struggles. Hurt but determined, they confront these challenges together. They organize a town hall meeting, where both share their stories, fostering understanding and trust. With their efforts recognized, Alex's philanthropic initiatives begin to take off. He decides to create a foundation focused on helping the underprivileged. Maria becomes the heart of the organization, guiding its mission with her unwavering compassion. Together, they organize events that uplift the community. As they work together, their friendship blossoms into something deeper. They share laughter and struggles, supporting each other through thick and thin. Alex learns to appreciate the simple joys of life, while Maria sees the potential for change in a world that often feels stagnant just when everything seems to be going well. Alex's past resurfaces. Old business partners threaten to expose his previous actions. Feeling vulnerable, he confides in Maria, who reminds him of his growth and the people they've helped. Together, they confront the challenges, showing that change is possible. As their relationship deepens, Alex realizes he loves Maria. During a charity gala, he publicly acknowledges her contributions and professes his feelings. The crowd is moved, and they both embrace the future with hope. They decide to build a life together, focused on creating lasting change. Years later, Alex and Maria have transformed the community. The shelter flourishes, and they expand their efforts to help even more people. Their love story becomes a testament to the power of empathy and change, inspiring others to look beyond wealth and see the human connection that binds us all. As the foundation grows, Alex and Maria face new challenges. A major donor pulls out, threatening their funding. Determined not to give up, they brainstorm innovative ways to engage the community. Together, they host a series of events, from art auctions to fun runs, to raise funds and awareness. Their teamwork strengthens their bond, revealing their ability to overcome obstacles together. Inspired by their success, Alex and Maria decide to expand their outreach. They develop programs for job training and education. Maria introduces workshops that empower individuals to gain skills, while Alex secures partnerships with local businesses for job placements. The community begins to see real change, and more people start believing in themselves. One day, Maria receives a letter from an estranged family member, asking for help. Torn between her love for Alex and her duty to her family, she confides in him. Alex encourages her to confront her past and offers to support her through the process. They travel to her hometown, where Maria faces her fears and reconciles with her family. During their trip, Maria's family reveals their struggles and insecurities. Inspired, Maria decides to include them in her foundation's work. Together, they develop community programs that empower others facing similar challenges. This new focus on familial connections strengthens Maria's resolve and gives her a deeper sense of purpose. Back home, Alex and Maria's relationship blossoms further. They share dreams about the future, discussing plans to marry and start a family. Maria expresses her hopes for their foundation, while Alex envisions a world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. Their shared vision deepens their connection, igniting a passion for a life together. Despite their progress, shadows from Alex's past loom. A former business associate resurfaces, threatening to sabotage their foundation. Alex struggles with feelings of guilt and inadequacy. Maria reminds him of how far he's come and encourages him to confront his past mistakes head-on. Together, they devise a strategy to handle the situation without losing sight of their mission. At a pivotal community meeting, Alex addresses the rumors and allegations against him. He opens up about his past and the changes he's made. The community rallies around him, seeing his honesty and commitment to change. Maria stands by his side, reinforcing their united front and commitment to their shared goals. With the community's support, the foundation thrives, and new partnerships bloom. Alex and Maria launch a scholarship program, enabling local youth to pursue higher education. They share success stories of those who have benefited, inspiring even more individuals to engage with the foundation. On the anniversary of their first meeting, Alex plans a surprise proposal. He takes Maria back to the spot where he first followed her. Surrounded by friends, family, and the community they've helped, he asks her to marry him. Overwhelmed with emotion, she says yes, and the crowd erupts in joy, celebrating their love and commitment. With their engagement, Alex and Maria plan a wedding that reflects their values, a celebration that gives back to the community. They incorporate charity donations into their wedding registry and invite community members to share in their joy. Their love story becomes an inspiration, proving that together, they can create a better world. As Alex and Maria prepare for their wedding, they face numerous challenges. The logistics of planning a large event while managing their foundation become overwhelming. They decide to involve their community, turning the wedding into a collaborative effort that reflects their values. Volunteers help with decorations, food, and planning, strengthening the bonds they've formed. In the lead up to the wedding, Alex and Maria decide to host a community event showcasing local talents. Musicians, artists, and chefs participate, and all proceeds go to the foundation. This event not only brings the community together but also highlights the hidden talents of individuals they've worked with, reinforcing the idea that everyone has something to contribute. As the wedding date approaches, Maria receives a call from her estranged brother, who wants to attend the wedding. Maria is torn. She wants to embrace her family but fears how it might affect her relationship with Alex. After discussing it with him, they both agree that family is important, and they should give her brother a chance. The day of the wedding arrives, filled with love and anticipation. The venue is beautifully decorated, reflecting their journey together. Friends and family gather, along with community members who have become part of their lives. As they exchange vows, they promise to support each other in their mission to make the world a better place. After the wedding, Alex and Maria embark on a honeymoon that combines relaxation and community work. They travel to various locations, volunteering at shelters and orphanages along the way. Each experience strengthens their bond and reminds them of their shared purpose. Back from their honeymoon, They start discussing plans for a family. Maria expresses her desire to create a nurturing environment for children, emphasizing the importance of giving back. Alex shares his vision of raising children who understand the value of compassion and service. They begin to explore adoption and fostering as options as they embark on the journey of building a family. Alex and Maria launch a new initiative within their foundation focused on supporting foster families. They hold workshops, provide resources, and create a network of support for those who have opened their homes to children in need. Months later, they receive a call about a sibling pair of children in need of a foster home. Alex and Maria are both excited and nervous but feel a deep calling to welcome them into their lives. They prepare their home, turning a spare room into a cozy space filled with love and warmth. As they adjust to life with the children, Alex and Maria face challenges. Balancing their foundation's work with parenting proves to be demanding. They learn to lean on each other, finding joy in the little moments of family dinners, game nights, and bedtime stories. Their love deepens as they navigate the complexities of parenthood together. As the children settle into their new home, Alex and Maria reflect on their journey. They realize that their love story has evolved from two individuals into a united family dedicated to making a difference. They vow to create a legacy of kindness, compassion, and hope, inspiring their children to carry on their mission of helping others. The end.